I'm Sarah Cater, and you're watching Aliens, Clones, and Airships. Today is a very special day because it is the cover reveal day for Dominique Kristine's third book in the Paranormal University Files series. Before we get started, if you like this cover reveal video, please give it a thumbs up because this shows authors that you are interested in seeing cover reveals on this channel. Now, without further ado, let's see this new cover. Now, if you watched my previous video of the Scary Godmother, then you know that this book is not going to be in Skylar's point of view. I think this is going to be an extremely fun change of pace. Knowing now that it's going to be in Gabriel's point of view, having looked at the cover and seeing the title, I think it'll be really interesting to see a point of view that isn't the character we've been following for the past two books. And I'm also very excited to read the blurb for you about what this book is going to be about. When Gabriel arranges a vacation in New Orleans with his half-fairy girlfriend, he expects Creole cuisine and opportunities to watch her prance in a skimpy bikini. The local Sentinel Bureau that polices paranormal activity in the local area has another idea in mind. Agency numbers are dwindling, vampire turnings are high, and they need his help on this case. It's not the kind of action he hoped to get over the summer, but the local Sentinel chief is family, and Raven shifters stick together. Guys, I am so excited for this book. I loved the first two books. If you want to hear my reviews, they are both on my channel. Definitely go check them out. They are great reads, and I think that you would really enjoy them if you like the House of Night series. The first book is The Hidden Court. The second book is The Scary Godmother, and now the third book is Birds of a Feather. It is coming out on November 27th, 2018, so be sure to pre-order it as soon as possible, and I'm just so excited. Here is a special message from Vivian Savage / Dominique Kristine herself.
Hi. I write as Vivian Savage and Dominique Kristine alongside my friend Alicia. She's not here right now, so you just have to deal with me. Sarah asked me if I'd say a few words to you guys discussing my new book that's coming out, so here I am. Paranormal University follow right now the first series, and there's going to be more that follow different characters. The first one has to deal with Skylar, and she's a half-bae. The love interest is Gabriel, so basically we decided, since we didn't want every book to follow her and for them to always follow a school year, we decided to make a story that takes place during the summer. So that's why you have Birds of a Feather and also have it in Gabriel's point of view. So the next thing I wanted to mention was my favorite couple after them, and the next series that we're going to write is going to follow Simon and Sebastian. So if you've been reading the books already, you know Simon and Sebastian are a pair of older sentinels that work on the campus grounds as teachers, sort of. So they are a gay couple, and I love them so much. They're like my favorite dudes. So I wanted to let you know that they are going to get their own book if you like them, and we're going to be following many different other couples and other people who are going to be single probably too. It's going to be a whole world, so instead of just focusing on one series, we're going to break it up by names so that you know whose series you're getting when you start it. Anyway, I ramble enough, so I hope that you're looking forward to reading it as much as I'm looking forward to writing the next books. So thank you.
First of all, I want to give a major thank you to Nicole, Alicia, Dominique, and Vivian for allowing me to include their video in this video so that we can have some insight into the mind of the author. For a moment of fangirling, I'm so excited to hear about the future installment where we get to learn about Simon and Sebastian and how they got together, because I am a huge Sebastian / Sebman fan. Yes, I really did just combine their names. I would call it a pet name, but I wouldn't want to insult the shifters. I'm just so excited to hear that we're going to learn more about them because they are one of my favorite couples in the story, and I am so glad to see that there is LGBT representation in the story because there aren't a lot of books out there that have good representation of characters without making the entire plot about their sexuality. So I'm really glad to see that, and I'm glad to hear that there's going to be more. So guys, what do you think of the new cover? Are you excited to read Gabriel's point of view? And what magical creature would you be if you attended PNRU? Personally, I'm torn between a kitsune and a raven shifter. This has been my cover reveal video of Birds of a Feather by Dominique Kristine. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and space travels.